Your salary didn't disappear. You gave it away before it even arrived.
Imagine buying something today for 25 euros and somehow feeling completely broke 2 weeks later. When this happens, it is easy to blame the usual suspects. Maybe your salary is too low, inflation is eating your budget, or your lifestyle got too expensive. But the sudden lack of funds isn't coming from your rent or your grocery bill. It all comes down to 4 simple words: buy now, pay later. On the surface, the premise feels completely harmless. There's no interest, there's no credit stress. All you have to do is make one small initial payment today, and you can worry about the rest down the line. But if these installments are so tiny and cost 0 interest, why are they leaving responsible people entirely financially paralyzed? To understand why, we have to look at how these micropayments interact with the brain's perception of time, starting with the exact moment we see a price tag. Meet Emily. She makes a normal salary, always pays her rent on time, and tries to be mindful of where her money goes. She is not a reckless spender. This represents Emily's financial boundary. A 120 euro jacket is flagged as too expensive and blocked. Offered in 4 installments, the massive cost fractures into 30 euro pieces, slipping past her barrier. Her brain ignores the total debt, focusing only on today's harmless payment. That is the core danger of the system. It strips away the immediate pain of parting with your money while giving you the full dopamine rush of acquiring the item. Over the next 2 weeks, Emily continues using this exact logic. She buys a pair of shoes, then some skincare products, then a small home decoration, and a gift for a friend. Evaluated on their own, none of these micropayments trigger any alarm bells. 20 euros here, 35 there, 18 next week. Mathematically, they look completely safe. Then Friday morning rolls around. Payday. This is the moment the delayed future finally catches up and becomes the present. This ledger shows her salary arriving, a large green block of money for the month. But before she secures rent, automated payments trigger. Installments 1, 2, 3, 4. Debts from forgotten purchases violently bite into her salary, chewing it down to a sliver. By the time she opens her banking app over breakfast, she is left staring at her screen in profound confusion, asking the same universal question: where did my salary go? The harsh reality is that Emily had not spent this month's money. She had already promised it away last month. Splitting a payment into parts doesn't actually lower the cost. A 120 euro jacket remains a 120 euro commitment, regardless of how many pieces you break it into. To protect yourself from this psychology, you need to establish strict boundaries. The first is the full price test. Before you ever click the buy button, ask yourself, would I still purchase this item if I were forced to pay the full cash price right now? If the answer is no, you cannot afford it yet. The second boundary is the rule of 1. Never hold more than a single active installment plan at any given time. A single divided payment is rarely the issue. The danger is letting multiple micropayments stack up to ambush your next paycheck. If you systematically borrow from your future salary to fund your current lifestyle, your future self is always going to wake up feeling broke. Delaying your payments can create the illusion of an easier life today, but it guarantees a much harder reality tomorrow. Because money you promise away is money you no longer control.